Hello, today I'm going to show you how to add a blog to your Squarespace website. In your dashboard area, click on Pages. Then you are going to click on this plus sign and select Blog. It'll give you a couple of different layout options. I'm going to choose the grid over here. Let's call it highly original. Let's call it Blog. I would recommend sticking with the word blog because people will know, they all know what to look for when you call it a blog. The blog will populate automatically with 4 examples. We don't need those, so we are going to get rid of them, but we'll just get rid of one for now. So you click on the 3 dots and then click delete. It will always confirm, which is a lovely safeguard, and click delete. So now we're down to 3. So this is how our blog is going to look. It's going to look like a grid. To edit the format, say we decide we don't like the grid anymore and we want to do a stacked version, we're going to go over to Edit and we're going to click on this little pencil icon to edit this section. So we currently have a basic grid, but we would like to have a side-by-side blog instead. So let's select that, see how it looks. Are we happy with that? Yep. We might actually decide that we want to increase the spacing, reduce the spacing between, or increase it. So you can see that that's increasing and reducing there. And you can also choose where the image goes, on the left or the right. But I like it on the left, I think. You can also keep scrolling down. You can also decide what size the image should be. We've currently got it as a square. You can have it as a vertical, horizontal. I'm going to keep it as a square though. And you can also change the size of the image, make it a bit smaller. I like that actually. All right. There's lots more options there, so you can have a good play with that as well. Okay, I'm happy with that. So we are going to click Save. Now, to add a blog post, you are going to click on the plus sign in the blog editing area, and it's automatically going to bring up a template for a new blog post. So let's pretend our website is a book review website. So this blog post is going to be a book review 1. And in here, we're going to write all of our content. This book was amazing. With a blog post, you treat it exactly as if you would any other Squarespace page. So you have these insertion points you can click on, and you can add text, quote, an image, video, spacer, buttons, all the same kind of things you can add to any Squarespace page. We are going to add an image. Now, as you know, you can upload an image from your website by clicking on here, not from your website, from your own computer, or you can search for an image. Squarespace has a collaboration with Unsplash, so we could go into here and just select something. We're going to select book. Which one do we like? Which one do we like? Let's just choose this one. Click on design, decide which kind of layout you would like for your image. I'm going to say do not display caption because we don't really need a caption when we already have a title and some content, but you can choose any display option that you like. That's uploaded, so we are going to click apply. And there we have our blog post. Now over here you have a little pencil icon. Remember, we're in the single blog post right here. So we're going to edit this blog post. Again, all the different options. You can show the date, which has come up there. You can put the author name if you would like to. You can just play around in here and put anything you like, really. When you're done, click on Save. Okay, And there is our blog post. If we click on the actual blog, you will see that we still only have the 3. We don't have our new one because it's a draft. So click on the 3 dots, click on settings, and this is where you will adjust the way your blog post behaves. So the status currently is draft. You can change it to published, you can schedule it, choose a date, choose a time. I'm just going to go with published. You can add some categories or tags to your blog post by clicking on there. You can enable or disable comments. Then once you click on options, we're going to add a thumbnail image. Now we've already, sorry, that's going back to my computer. Let's go back to search for images. We want to use the same one that we used in the blog post. So let's just go over to recent, and there it is. So let's just add that onto the site. So this is the thumbnail that's going to appear on the blog, the grid, the blog or the stack, whichever format you decided. You'll also get your URL. So you can change that post URL if you like, but I'm going to leave it as that for now. And you can also write an excerpt. This book was excellent. Okay. SEO is going to pick up basically the title and the content. So unless you want to make that something different, which you can add in here, I would leave it as is. Click on save, and there is our post with our thumbnail image, our excerpt, and a read more. So if we click on read more, it will take us through to the blog post with the title, the metadata that we decided to put in, and the image and the content. So that is how you add in a blog post. I think that's it. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch. And thanks for listening.